Good afternoon, Cool Spring and Quentin. I just wanted to make a quick map video to remind you on how to create test sessions in MAP. It is pretty simple, but I know since you haven't done it since last year, some of us may need a reminder. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the website teach.mapnwea.org, and there is no dot between MAP and NWEA there. All right, once you get in there, you're going to actually see the login page, which I kind of skipped over here, and you're going to put in your username, which is your email address, and your password. If you forget your password, you hit the forget username and password. Log in. All right, once you get in here, you're going to go to manage test sessions. To create a test session, you hit find students. All right, you're going to pick your school, pick your grade, find your name, pick your class, and search. All right, check them all. You just click on this top box up here, add my students. I see them all down here. Now this is probably an important step just because it makes your life so much easier. To do that again, you click the top, you click all the students, and then assign test. Okay, so for testing, you're going to pick the right test. So if you're doing like math 3, you do this. If you're doing math 6, do this one, primary. So you just pick the right math test or the right reading test, depending on which grade you're doing. Okay, we'll say that they're doing math primary. I'm going to assign the test. So now all the students have the one test. So whenever they log in under the password and username that you're going to give them, they will only have one test choice, which will help us with the kids who accidentally do the wrong test and then have to restart, have to start over again. So that's pretty important. Now, save session. Save the session with an easy name that your student's going to be able to type in. So I'm just going to type in Graph 1. Save and exit. All right, now, whenever I come in during testing day, I'm going to, again, go to Manage Test Sessions. I'll come back to this screen. I'm going to go and click on Save Testing Sessions. I'm going to find my test, and I'm going to hit Test Now. I can also edit it if I needed to come back and make any changes. All right, now this is the session name, the name that you're going to give your students, and this is the password. You're going to give your students both of those. They're going to need to type it into the browser, and whenever they do that, they will have to pick out their name on the screen, and then if you did the test assignment, they'll only have one test to pick from, and then it will move on. It'll tell them that they need to be confirmed. You're going to see this number to be confirmed pop up, and you're going to see as many students that need to be confirmed, and so the number will keep changing. Hit confirm now as many times as you want, and that will confirm them, and they'll be able to move on to actually start the test. Now, a couple important things here. A couple of issues that I've seen. Sometimes we'll have a status here, confirmed student, but the student does not see that on their screen and if it's been like 5 minutes or so and still don't see that they've been confirmed, but the status is confirmed, all you have to do is come here, click on their name, select action, do not confirm. It will go back to a waiting student. Ask them to reset their browser to start again, put in the session name, put in the password, and then we'll go through the screens and ask them to get confirmed again, and you'll have to confirm it again. All right, another issue that we'll see, that if a kid accidentally exits the program or their computer cuts off or whatever, it will still show you that they're testing and they won't be able to get back into it. So if that happens, just click on the student, hit select action, hit suspend. Once they get back in, you should be able to hit select action and resume. If that does not work, you can also terminate their test. But definitely try this suspend and resume first. Okay. And also, if you do the terminate, you can do the test again, but they will have to start again. Okay, so I think that covers some of our basic tips. Once you are done for the day, hit end testing session. When you're doing makeups, you do not need to create a new testing session. You can just open up this testing session again. So I'm going to hit end testing session, save and exit, do not delete. All right, and whenever I come in the next day, you just click on that again, hit test now. It'll still show you that the kids who have already taken it successfully, it will still say a waiting student beside them, so you just need to keep track of who needs to complete their test and who doesn't. Okay, and I think that is for testing purposes, that's what's really important. Now, if you're doing this on the Chromebooks, one thing I want to make sure that you know is I took a couple pictures here, so I have some screenshots to show you. Whenever you get on your Chromebook, all right, you come to this lovely page here that they sign in. Do not sign in. Do not do it. Do not let your students do it. No signing in. You're going to just have them go to apps. And in the apps folder, you're going to see map. So for all those people who are freaking out because their kids can't log on right now because of email issues and Google password issues, this solves that. All you have to do is click apps and hit the map Chromebook testing app, and they will come to this lockdown browser, and that's where they're going to put in their session name and their password. So it should be pretty straightforward. They can't get out of this screen unless they literally turn off the computer. So hopefully we can get through that pretty smoothly. So testing on the Chromebooks, not a problem for MAP. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be around. The middle school is also testing that day, so I'm going to be bouncing around here. So definitely let me know, or let your testing coordinator know. All right, thanks guys.